Hi, how's it going? Welcome to my new series, Tyler Today Reacts. So today we'll be reacting from this YouTube channel known as Abolitionist Rising. I've been watching them for quite a while. I agree and love a lot of their content. They do, lately they've been doing a lot of man on the street content. If you don't know who Abolitionist Rising are, I will link them down in the comments below. I highly recommend you go watch the full video. This is just going to be a reaction to key points in the video. And yeah, Abolitionist Rising is a YouTube channel that their overall goal is to abolish all forms of abortion. So let me know what you think down in the comments below about that topic. I know it's a widely debated topic, and I'll go through and I'll give my opinions throughout the video. But overall, I do agree with a lot of the points that they make, and overall, great channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Someone who's
She said there's nuances.
So quick, like, how do I get this down? Can I not be in this?
You don't want to be in that?
If this guy sounds or looks familiar to you, you probably recognize him from a short that we put out back in October of 2023.
You're an abolitionist?
You're an abolitionist?
What do you don't like the word abolitionist?
I mean, considering what I have known abolitionists to be.
Well, what do you think abolitionists are?
Not this. 108.
So I actually have seen the YouTube short of this guy previously. For the record, I have not watched this video at all. I watched about as far as this just to test some audio and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I probably need to turn it up just a little bit more. But I have not watched this video, so I'm going into this blind. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. But I have seen this individual before from previous YouTube shorts. They didn't put out a full video with him, I believe, or they may have. I forget exactly, but we'll see where this goes.
8,000 views, and like people are calling me Professor Drag.
Am I gonna be in a?
Maybe. Do you not like your performance in that video?
Like, you should have given me like a fair shot. If you had told me I was being recorded, I would have like played up a little more for the.
All right, you're being recorded.
Not right now. Wait, give me time.
I don't know. Like, no. I mean.
Oh, hi, camera.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
So you should always assume you're being recorded. I mean, in the modern age, you're practically constantly on camera. So you shouldn't be acting differently just because a camera is around. Just because you think something's going on the internet doesn't mean you should be acting any differently. The way I act on camera is the same way you would see me acting in real life. The only difference is because I'm on YouTube, I censor myself a little bit. So if anything, you'll get a little bit more of a spicy Tyler if you met me in real life. But you should always assume you're on camera. You should always assume you're on camera, especially when you're talking to people like this out on the streets protesting or trying to get the word out about a certain cause or anything like that. They're recording, obviously, for publicity, but they're also recording for their own safety. I mean, you have people like Billboard Chris. If you don't know who he is, I highly recommend you look him up. He's been fighting the gender ideology stuff for God knows how long now, a couple years probably or more, but he gets attacked on the street constantly, physically attacked. And if he didn't have video footage of it, I mean, you know, a lot of people wouldn't believe him, or he wouldn't have proper recourse to take it to the authorities. And even then, he still gets turned away. So you should always assume you're being recorded. Just always assume you are.
No, like, I just wish you would, like, let me use the internet clouds. If you would have given me, if you had told me you would post it, I would have made a TikTok around
I can't remember everything about it, but I said, I think you were like, I think I said that my views were similar to Frederick Douglass's.
Yes.
Which they are. Have you gone and read Frederick Douglass since
I have
then?
not. But
See,
I'm not American, so, like, I don't have the context of everything.
See, sometimes I think people will, like, watch the videos later, and they'll be like, maybe I should think more about what I said. It's not.
I think my points were astute. Like, actually, seriously, how do I get this down? Or, like.
You can't.
So this guy was in a YouTube short previously, and now here he is. He runs into Russell again on the streets, and he's now trying to get him to take down the video because he doesn't like what he said. So you can't stand by what you said in that video. I mean, that's on you, bro. Like, it was recorded, it was uploaded to YouTube. Russell has no obligation to take that down.
Take it down. Why would you want to take it down?
I don't want this. Get me down, Russell.
I mean, you could cancel me somehow.
You could cancel. I'm talking about legally. I don't want this up. And you're making a substantial amount of money. I know what RPM is on YouTube.
Yeah.
266,000 followers, and then you have 108,000 views on this video. Can you at least run me $50?
So now he's trying to get money out of Russell. It is your First Amendment right to go out and record in public. If you are in a public space and someone records you, they have no obligation to give you anything. Literally nothing. You chose to stop and talk to him. You don't get $50 for stopping and talking to him.
Oh man, I don't think I bet you we have made about the lifetime of that video about $50.
Then run me the 50.
Because we actually get limited since we're like activists doing a controversial thing. We don't get like the, sponsors and all that kind of.
So Russell says he's not going to take the video down. So the guy goes on to be like, okay, well, give me $50. Okay. And Russell's right. In terms of YouTube ad revenue, if your channel gets throttled, I mean, I'm looking at this video now. There doesn't appear to be any ads on this video. Certain topics YouTube just doesn't like, and this is one of them. YouTube does not like the abortion topic. So they're not making a lot of money. That's why they have, if you look in their comments of this video, they have donation links and stuff like that, because they're not making a lot of money from this. It's a topic that YouTube doesn't like.
Kind of stuff.
Even with Mark Rober, he censors people who either don't say that they want to be on camera. There's even news agencies censor people who don't want to be on camera.
I do that too.
Can I have my face?
I do that too. Here's the way I do it. If people really don't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
Here's what I do.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I say, there's a camera right there.
You didn't tell me it was a camera, Russell.
If you don't want to be on that camera, it's got a kind of a wide lens. You probably got to go at least 15, 20 feet.
You didn't even tell me there was a camera. The camera was over there somewhere while you recorded me.
You really didn't think you were on camera at all?
Sorry, I'm not American. This is not a thing that happens back home.
Where are you
People just
from?
record you.
Where are you from? Like
South Africa.
South Africa? There's no cameras in South Africa?
But there are laws against things like this.
Oh, so you think
They had the fact check pop up saying that that's not true. It popped up for like a second though. I couldn't even. There's no way you could read that. But no, you have the First Amendment in this country. If you're in a public place, you have no right to privacy, and if you choose to speak with someone, they have every right to record the conversation. Now, that's not the case in every state, but actually, no, I think that is the case in every state. As long as you're not in a private setting, you're out in public, you have no right to privacy. That's just a fact. And I'm sorry you don't come from the United States, the greatest country in the world, but we live in a modern age where there are cameras everywhere. Just assume you're on camera.
think we should have the same laws in America that you have in South Africa?
I am saying that was not I don't come from a context in which I knew I was going to be recorded. So I did not think I'd be recorded.
If only that were true. See, this is the moment that our friend first walked up to Russell when those shorts were filmed over a year ago.
So you say,
I get the structure, but I think
So,
the
like-
situation.
abortion would not be wrong if there wasn't another human there.
There it is. He clearly notices the camera as he walks up, even looking directly into it multiple times. So he was definitely
He looked at both cameras, and this dude wants to come up and say that he didn't know he was on camera. You looked at both cameras, but you didn't know you were on camera. Okay, sure.
aware that there were cameras going. But if that wasn't enough,
Garrison, he was a white abolitionist.
Nothing.
why are they filming? So he clearly
Damn, they caught this man in 4K. That's crazy. And then he wants to come up and try to get the video taken down or get some money out of it. That's wild.
knew we were filming from the beginning and still chose to engage. Starting to think he may have other motivations.
How long have you lived in America? When that video was made?
When that video was made, it was freshman 4. I got here in August. This video was when? When were you here?
So you'd only been in America a couple of months?
Yes.
Man, you didn't know the whole...
No, Russell, no!
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you talk to me and I put it up online, the reason I'm putting it up online is because something that we talked about was of value to other people, and then they watch it.
And
But-
should I not be able to consent in whether or not I would like that uploaded?
Well, you didn't upload it, I uploaded it.
Okay, should
So-
I not consent whether or not you upload a video of me
You want to tell me?
without my knowledge?
You want to tell me what I can and can't upload?
But I don't want to be
Here.
in the video.
If you, well,
You don't want to be in a video. You're actively being recorded. You're again going to be put on camera. You're going to be uploaded. I don't get what your point is here. You want him to take down the video And by doing so, you're actively going in front of his cameras yet again to argue with him, but you don't want to be on video. Also, again, I feel like I have to reiterate the point. If you're in public, you do not have the right, there's no obligation for people to not record you. If you're in public, expect to be recorded. That's just how it is. You're in public.
Let's exchange
Or,
something.
at the very least, give me like $50.
$50.
Yeah.
You want me to actually look up how much that video's made?
Sure.
I don't know. if
I
it's
would
been that
love
much.
to know how much that video has made. The idea that my future employer is going to watch me on a college campus.
Well, what were you?
If you didn't say anything wrong, then what are you afraid of? If I'm looking for a job currently, if someone finds my YouTube channel, I'm not gonna feel like any type of way about it. It's just like, oh yeah, that's like a hobby of mine. I share my opinions and talk about stuff on the internet. Who doesn't do that nowadays? Basically, everyone has some form of social media where they share their thoughts. Like, get over yourself, dude.
Arguing for? Were you arguing for the right to murder children in the womb with malice aforethought? Chances are your future employee will watch it, and if they are with you and they believe that humans don't have rights,
Nonetheless, I wouldn't want them to see the video.
Why don't you want them to see the video? Did you not articulate yourself very well? You should always act as if there are cameras rolling. You should always try to act, or articulate yourself in the best manner possible. This is just ridiculous. If you don't agree with what you said in the video, just say you don't agree with what you said in the video. Just be like, yeah, I was wrong. Is what it is.
Full stop, period.
Why?
Russell.
Why?
I don't want it up.
Don't be embarrassed of things you've
I'm not
done.
embarrassed. I just would like to be
Just
in control of my
change.
public image.
Well, you are in control of your public
No,
image.
I'm not. Not when you upload a video of me and you don't tell me that's going to be uploaded.
This is all very fun. Hold on, let me try to.
Fun for who, Russell?
Well, you're fun. You're a fun person the way you express yourself.
You.
Yeah.
But you. Okay. You. Also, the thing. You know this is inflammatory. You know you're trying to get a reaction out of me. You should have let me know that. Hey.
You came up to him. How is he trying to get a reaction out of you? You came up to him. Okay. What?
Hey, this is being recorded.
See, here's the deal.
He's under no obligation to tell you when you're being recorded. Just assume you're being recorded. There's cameras all over the campus.
I sympathize with you.
No numbers.
It was $552.
You made $552.
$552. That's what it was.
Okay, Russell. Run me $250. Run me $250.
You get half the revenue on his channel? Okay, Kami.
You, Russell.
But see, here's the deal, though. Let's get real serious about this financially.
Okay.
All right, so that video in particular is one video on a channel with lots of other videos.
Sure.
So for it to get those views,
Oh,
all the
my
other videos.
God.
So,
Oh my God, guys.
so
Russell, do you know that Russell is cheap? Do you
So-
know that Russell is cheap?
if it bothers you, the question is why would it bother you? Like if those are your
But
views
do you understand that
and you're
I can be
expressing
bothered,
them,
and I can be bothered
I know.
unrelated, and it doesn't
I can
have
be
to,
bothered. You can be.
Yes,
I'm saying
but I'm
it bothers
saying that
you.
my right, not okay. I'm saying that I am well within my right to be bothered. Yes.
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 You're not even organizing your thoughts or your words well. You just said I can't be bothered, and now you're saying that you can be bothered. You have the right to be bothered. Sure, yeah, you have the right to be bothered. I also have the right not to give a fuck.
Yes. Yes.
And you did not tell me the video was being
Yeah.
recorded.
Yeah,
I had been in America for what, 2 months maybe? Sorry, I was not aware of the cultural nuances of TikTok, YouTube recording on
Yeah.
campus.
See, I don't know.
This
I
is
didn't know
about-
that South Africa was so like dark ages that they didn't know about it. Like my favorite musical artist is from South Africa.
Who's that?
Dave Matthews.
Okay.
And so I don't know everything about South, but the thought that someone from South Africa
Why
who
would
is
you
privileged
assume-
enough to make it all the way to the United States of
Why do you
America.
think I'm privileged to make it all the way to America?
Well, I mean,
I'm on a scholarship, Russell.
that's a privilege. You're very privileged.
That's definitely a privilege. How are you not privileged? Oh, it's because you're not white. There's only white privilege. I forget.
Worked very hard for that scholarship.
Very good. But what
I'm sure you did work very hard for that scholarship. Congratulations. And congratulations, you get to come and study in the best country in the world. Good for you.
I'm saying is like, I'm not going to assume that you need to be coddled and that you need to be protected from things like,
No,
there
no.
could be video cameras.
No, sorry. I think it's reasonable to tell someone that they're being recorded.
But Okay, you're being recorded. The basis of your argument
Now, okay,
is that something was going on.
Didn't know I was being recorded.
All right, you're being recorded. There's a camera right there.
So this guy's just outright lying. I mean, he lied earlier when he said he didn't, in the previous video, he didn't know he was being recorded, and now he's lying again, saying he didn't know he was being recorded, when there's cameras literally like feet away from him, and it was also already acknowledged earlier in this video that he is in fact being recorded. This guy's outright lying, and, you know, they say it in the video, this guy definitely has ulterior motives, and I wonder what those motives are. Besides trying to get money from Russell, of course, because he did try to get money from him. First $50 and now $250. Guy must be a fan of communism.
So I'm genuinely surprised that you didn't think that you were being recorded.
Why would I know? No,
But even outside of that,
very
because we don't
honestly-
hide cameras at all.
Okay, to be fair.
Camera.
Yes.
Camera.
This time. But when I was here at Russell,
There's
look at the
probably
vantage point. The vantage point of this video. Give the sponsors a second. Look at me contributing. Pay me my $250, Russell.
No, that's probably about a cent or something.
See how that was behind me? I was over there. I'm asking you very nicely, please take down the
And I am telling you very nicely, we're not going to take down the video. I mean,
I'm going to see what I can do about getting this video taken down in proper measures and avenues.
Why didn't you do that before? Why, if this was such an issue for you, why are you only now, upon seeing Russell yet again, why are you only now trying to make an issue out of it? Because the goal isn't to get the video taken down, clearly it's to somehow gain from it. I mean, you even mentioned that you didn't get any clout from it. You could have done your own TikTok about it or something like that. Clearly this is a financial incentive. You're trying to gain from this monetarily or in some form or another.
Because I don't want myself on this video.
It's been up, how long has it been up? A year?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Has it hurt you? Have you thought anything about like what we were talking about?
I've thought about this video incessantly for months and months. I've been going through so many emotions. If anything, you should pay me for emotional damages alone.
Oh my god. No comment is needed on that. That's just... let that soak in a little bit. Okay, continue.
Oh man. See, this is what the world is run on right now.
Wait, so like what ground is your like objection on abortion? Is it religious? What is it?
Well, I mean, I'm sure that you could call it religious. I'd say it's theological before I'd say it was religious. But when I use theological, I mean, I believe it's grounded in reality.
Okay.
I believe it is actually true that human beings are made in the image of God. And
Running to class.
do you know this? Do you remember this video? You remember this fucking video?
he does a good job.
I'm trying to get it taken down.
There aren't people that are running around saying, you know, bad things about you or anything, I don't think. But so
did you see the comments? Someone called me gay.
He's a little bit more flamboyant than the average guy, but that's fine. It's okay. No issue with that, I guess. But for someone that really doesn't want to be on camera, you're now going into the topic of abortion on camera? Okay. This guy is low IQ, room temperature IQ.
Someone called me gay.
Well, if you're not gay, then just say I'm not gay and just move on with it.
I think it was just a nasty assumption. I never said I wasn't. I'm just saying it was a nasty assumption.
No, now you're not gay. That's what I'm telling everybody.
You know what?
They're making straight people different these days.
You know, I was gonna add something to that, but then that comment got made, and that totally just made me lose my train of thought. That was making straight people different these days. Yeah, that's that's the quote of the video for sure.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just a little bit. I'm metrosexual. Is that not what they say in this country?
I don't know. No, here, let me say,
I don't even
because
know
you
what that
asked, it's an actual good question. So it is, like, I would say that I believe people are made in the image of God.
Okay.
We were talking about this last time. And that's a belief about what's actually true about humans. Like, I think humans are created beings. We're organisms like other organisms, but the thing that's different between like a human and say like a dog is that the human is an organism that's created in the image of God.
Okay.
So we image God.
Okay.
Now, yes, people talk about that religiously, but people who are not religious, they still are made in the image of God, even if they don't believe it and even if they don't talk about it in church or something like that. So I believe it's a fundamental truth. And because it's a fundamental truth, you can't mistreat humans because you're attacking their nature, and their nature is an image bearer of God. So you're attacking them, you're attacking God. So I believe loving your neighbor as yourself. I believe in human rights. I believe in justice. All of these concepts, which the secular world also adopts, have to be rooted in something. And I think they're rooted in ultimate reality, and that ultimate reality is rooted in God who made it.
Okay.
Other people think it's rooted in ultimate reality, and it's just because.
Okay.
That's just because they don't like the idea of God.
Okay.
But now they have no ultimate rooting. So you can call it religious or not.
So I was wrong. There are ads on this video, and that's why you see jump cuts. I don't have ads on my videos, at least not yet. Maybe someday, but there are definitely ads on this video. I guess I just can't see them in the YouTube bar anymore. I you used to be able to see a little bar, but anyway, besides the point. I do agree with Russell here. Is if you don't believe in God, then I'm not really sure where your grounding in reality is. So if you don't believe in God, let me know what your thoughts are about that in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear other opinions, divergent opinions on topics that I disagree with or agree with, either or.
Okay. But now they have no ultimate rooting. So you can call it religious or not. But that's why when we were talking about Frederick Douglass and the other abolitionists, they were saying the reason that chattel slavery is wrong is because it violates the humanity of the image bearers that are being enslaved.
Okay. I see your
That's why apartheid was wrong, right? That's why
did you have to
Nazi
bring up
Holocaust.
apartheid?
Well, because you know about it. Not many people know about it. But how do we stand up against injustices, and upon what basis do we ground our arguments?
Okay, I hear that, and I think you could have put that. You put it very nicely, very beautifully. It makes sense. It makes sense to me right now as you say, I see where you're coming from. I don't think you need this.
But what about her body and her rights?
No, I mean, like, I don't think you need the imagery. I think if you had...
You wouldn't talk.
How are you supposed to provoke a conversation if you don't have imagery like that? Also, the imagery is realistic, but if he's just a guy standing around with a sign, like, not as thought-provoking. Also, Russell, if you don't watch his channel, he's an artist. That's kind of what he does. He likes art. So this is something he's very passionate about, and he makes art about it. And it's supposed to be thought-provoking. It's not all about, phrases and words. Sometimes that doesn't stick to people, especially on this topic about abortion. They just kind of shut their brain off and don't want to think about it. But if you put images like this out there, it makes them think about it a little bit more. So I think this guy's just wrong. I don't know what he's offended about having an image on display, especially when it's nothing but adults around. He's on a college campus. They can handle an image.
To me, if I didn't have the imagery.
I would still talk to you. If you had put up a nice... I always interact with the people on campus who put up signs and they're like, this or that. I go to talk to them.
Is it the pictures? You don't like to... Here, this one. This one says abortion is murder, but it also says forgiveness for murder can be found in Jesus Christ alone.
If this one was the one that was getting like more play than like that one, or...
This one actually, as a matter of fact, this one gets the most response.
From her.
I'm not lying, it really does. It's this, so abortion is murder is the big bold, people have aborted a baby. They don't want to be told they're murderers. That's a harsh reality. And knowing that's a harsh reality, we turn around and say, but there's forgiveness for murder.
Okay.
Like, hey, we tell you it's murder because we don't want to lie. Okay. And also we want to tell you that it's okay. There's hope.
Okay.
There's,
All I'm saying though,
even a murderer can be forgiven. I don't know, I could come back tomorrow. We want to put together a...
I'm saying, like, if you're not going to take down the video, I'll play it up for the camera next time. Just make sure I look nice and that I...
You're on camera now. Play it up for the camera now. Are you not able to do that currently? Also, what happened to not wanting to be on camera? Now you're looking forward to him being back? Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense, please.
I know that I'm being recorded.
You look nice.
I know.
Come on, man. See that?
I'm not so dumb as to think that.
You're kind of dumb, and that's a perfect way to pause it right there. Just look at his face. He's kind of dumb, just a little bit. But let's see what his answer is.
Hey, they're embarrassing.
Okay, he didn't have an answer. Okay, well, yep. Continue.
Embarrassing videos of me up online.
I don't care about the
Way more embarrassing. And
Is that
in
like
those videos,
is that like being recorded like right now in this very moment?
Yes.
yes, I'm pretty much always being recorded. So are you, but technically, probably, mainly. But
Where's
So-
the mic? Like that was like on you.
yeah, I have a mic.
You see,
on me.
if I'd seen the mic was clearly on you, I think that would have also. But nonetheless,
You mean this mic? This one right here? You mean the massive chrome cylinder at eye level with you? That's quite obviously a microphone.
But let me just say,
No, can't see it. He didn't see the 2 or 3 other cameras last time. He didn't see the camera feet away from him, and couldn't see the microphone. And he doesn't want to be on camera, but he does look forward to Russell coming back so he can play it up for the camera. Guy is just wonderful.
there are embarrassing videos on the internet of me that I wish I could take down, right? And there are sometimes conversations with people where I will watch them later and I'll be like,
could have said this, should have said that.
yeah, I'll watch it and I'll be like, but we've left.
I think a lot of people feel like that. You know, some of your best comebacks when someone roasts you or something like that. Usually your best comebacks come to you like hours after the conversation. You're like, damn, this should have been a good reply. This would have been a good way to respond to that. But it doesn't come to you in the moment. I think a lot of people have that experience where it's like you think of better ways to articulate yourself later on, but it is what it is.
Left those up because it's something to think about.
Okay,
You know, you can
okay.
think about, assess what I actually think, hope against hope, but I've experienced it once, that someone will watch a video later on in life and they'll watch themselves and they'll be like, man, what I was saying wasn't really all that put together. What do I really think? And maybe it'll provoke. So I gotta leave the video up so you can watch it and change your mind in the future.
Fuck off, Russell. All I'm saying is like you, first things first, you get to keep the videos up because you're the one who uploaded them in the videos of you. One.
Yeah. Do you have a YouTube
Do you want me
channel?
to be real? Do you want me to be very, very honest, Russell? I don't care about the video. I just care that you didn't give me an opportunity to monetize.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. So he doesn't care about the video. He just wants to benefit from it in some way. They want to benefit off of the video's success. They want to benefit off of the abolitionist rising YouTube channel's success. That's what it was at the end of the day. And I called it earlier in the video, so he just outright says it. Congratulations for him for being honest, finally.
You just want to be
I had
monetized?
known, what, off the backing of your little TikTok whatever, should have tagged me. Now I could have been an influencer. But I had the opportunity.
You can be an influencer at any moment. I have a $30 camera. You have a pretty nice cell phone there. Just start making stuff. And plus, if you're gonna be an influencer, what are you gonna do? And if you know what you would do, then start doing it. This is ridiculous. You're just trying to piggyback off someone else's success.
Side question: do you have a TikTok or YouTube or anything like that?
No, but I can start one, Russell.
Well, how could I have tagged you?
No, but I can start one, Russell. Jeez. Well, how is he supposed to tag you on anything?
Well, how could I have tagged you?
You know the best part about this is that he still didn't give us his name or his social media, so we couldn't credit him if we wanted to.
Okay.
If I had known that you were going to be if I'd known that you were like an organization with a social presence, Russell, I would have made a TikTok
It's not.
for you.
It's
I would have made a YouTube response. We could have gone back and forth.
okay. Well, let's do it. I'll look. Just tag me or something. I'm not super savvy with it, but
All I'm saying is, you know what? For the right price, I can do the Republican drift. You know the whatever.
the Republican drip.
Not the drift. What's it called? Grift.
Grift.
With a
So
G,
so
sorry.
what's interesting, and you may or may not.
The Republican grift. So this dude's just a fake. He's just a faker. He outright said that he'd be a Republican grifter. He just wants to be famous. He just wants to be an influencer. Congratulations, buddy. We all have cell phones. Just start recording. You don't need Russell's permission or clout. You just start doing it.
I believe this, but like, I'm actually not appreciated by the Republican establishment.
Yeah, because you can't. There's no cool or class in what you do. You don't have. You're not doing this with like pizzazz.
Well, I mean, you said that we
You
had
lack the showmanship.
right. You said that we had the 266,000
You're one to talk, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
subscribers. Okay, so we got there without pizzazz and shows.
Yeah, those are the outliers. You need to, Russell. You need to
Yeah.
rebrand if you're gonna be like in.
Read what?
You need to rebrand so you can be
Oh,
on the
rebrand.
YouTube like explore page.
Yeah, well, that's not why I'm doing it.
Oh,
I think you actually have a short that's up in the
I do.
6 million or something like that.
Yeah, no, I saw the short, Russell. Thanks. 6 million.
I think so.
How much is that I didn't get? God.
The shorts don't pay that much. the short, if you made money off the shorts, I'd be good.
rich.
I'd be doing well. Is money your god? Would you say that? If you had a god, would it be money?
Whoa, why if?
Well, do you believe in God?
I was raised religiously.
Well, I didn't ask you
That did not answer the question. Nice way to dodge it.
if you were raised religiously.
I went to church like 5 days a week.
I was raised by a homosexual.
Actually?
Yes.
Is that why you are the way you are?
No.
Wait,
I didn't know it.
were they? Oh.
Yeah, they're closet.
Oh, that's not like.
It's a little awkward. I don't even know if that's true or if he's just saying that, but that's kind of funny.
I wonder what you'd be like if you were raised by like a gay couple.
I could say something really inflammatory right
I would
now.
love to hear it.
I don't know. I
Say the inflammatory thing.
like as a
That's what I would
joke,
love to
as
hear.
as an inflammatory joke,
Yeah. I wonder what you'd be like if you were raised by a homosexual couple.
molested.
Oh.
Aw. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. And this video is monetized? Wow. Cool. All right.
Wow.
Oh God.
Hey, that's pretty good though.
Will you take down the other video?
Which video?
The video of me? Oh,
You're still trying to get it taken down? Why? Because you can't get money off it? You're going to be in this video now. He made an even longer video. And how many YouTube shorts is he going to get from this? Because all your stupid comments. Congratulations, buddy. You just made the problem worse.
you monetize or you? No, I'm kidding.
I'm not going to take down this video.
Are you actually gonna upload this?
No, well,
It's not
I don't
worth
know.
It's not worth the upload. The
Could be.
conversation isn't like
I don't know. It's been pretty funny so far.
fun enough. It's not like, oh my God.
We'll pick it up.
Oh, you're dirty. You suck.
So you guys talking? It looked like a lovely conversation.
It's good.
like decent.
He's the star of a YouTube video.
Yeah.
He wants to be an influencer. And,
I don't want to be an influencer. I don't care about
You said you wanted to be an influencer.
influencing. No. I would be an influencer. I care for the monetization aspect, Russell.
He
He just wants money.
wants money from YouTube.
yeah,
I'm
from the
telling you,
YouTube
it's
video of
just
me.
not very
You told me
much.
You made $500.
You were in one?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
Well.
Nice.
well.
He first said he wanted to take it down because he didn't like the content, or like, he was embarrassed about it, future employer or
Yeah.
something like that.
You see, do you know what my motivation was with the future employer? My bag, my money.
Yeah.
That
All
is-
about the money.
That's that.
So let
All about the money.
me encourage you to care more about things than money.
I love things. The sweater is a thing that I bought with money.
Yeah, but
These jeans
there's-
are money. These jeans.
You gotta have a certain amount of money.
Very materialistic.
Thank you.
I always pray, God, give me enough money that I don't sin, and don't give me so much money that I do sin.
Okay, what's that like?
It's a quote from
60,000
someone.
A year, or what is that?
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, I've got 4 kids, and so 60,000.
Is that why you can't send me my $500?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah. Yeah. 1, he doesn't owe it to you, and 2, he's got a family to feed. So, go make your own bag, commie.
much.
Not why.
Because I don't have $500 to send you.
So like, is this
But-
your full-time job, or do you like illustrate on the
Not
side?
not this. Yeah, I mean, I do a bunch of related type stuff, but
But like,
yeah.
how do you like not to like get personal and be in your like?
no,
pocket, but, like,
we
how
do not
like,
make
what
enough
do you-
money off of YouTube to pay anyone's salary.
Then what do you? Okay, you do it for the love. I get
Yeah,
it. Doesn't-
Mark-
yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
but like,
I
on a
genuinely
very-
care about the ideas.
No, I hear
and
you.
want
Like,
to
how
like,
are
get
you-
through to people.
How are you feeding your 4 children? Like actually, like off of the YouTube or not at all?
Oh, it's a combination of YouTube, supporters, selling
Oh, you got a
stuff.
Patreon?
No, I don't.
Russell, you're so bad at this.
I'm bad. I already told you.
So bad at this.
Yeah, I already told you. I want to make enough. I already told you.
You
This
need a
isn't.
Patreon
I'm
too.
helping
Oh my
you out.
God.
You want to make enough money to have all your needs met and to care for your wife and your kids,
Yeah.
but not so much money that you
think
become
your message is
corrupted and messed up.
important? You think it should be shared?
Yeah, and if
Yeah,
I
Patreon.
get more money.
Guys, if I ever get big on YouTube and you see me getting corrupted by the fame, please just knock me down a peg. I don't want to be one of these YouTubers that lets the fame go to their head. And that's assuming I ever get any, which I likely won't. But if you ever see me, you know, getting up there in views and subscribers, and I start acting different, call that shit out. I don't want it.
Spread the message further. Yeah.
Like Russell was saying here, we're only able to make these videos with the support of those who want to see the message go further. So, if you find our work edifying or just entertaining, please consider becoming a monthly supporter so that the next time Russell runs into this guy, maybe he can give him that 50 bucks.
Nice.
That
It says, oh, okay. It says that's a joke at the end there. Nice. So absolute great video by Russell. That was not at all what I was expecting. Typically, what they'll do is they'll make videos talking about abortion. They didn't really talk about abortion in this video, but overall, funny video. And yeah, so this is the first video I've ever reacted to for the channel. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about me reacting to some stuff. And yeah, I'll find more videos to react to. If there's a video that you want me to react to that's not too long, this one's a little bit on the longer side, but send it to me on Twitter or something. Excuse me, send it to me on Twitter or something. Or if you can link it down in the comments below, maybe I'll react to it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please go check out the full video of the Abolitionist Rising YouTube channel. I will link it down in the comments below, as well as link their YouTube channel. Please go check them out and support them. They're a great YouTube channel. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.